brothers, 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Started to start won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn from the.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh,
Takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown. Nice stick with the right hand.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
And
now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight right hand, no good. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Nice hammer fist. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Changes his stance. Ferguson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level strength.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Moving to his left now.
Great punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just out of the range with that right hand. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice punch by Ferguson. Oh!
He needs...
Oh!
Look at... Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there. The opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Run circles round me, yeah. Ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use, yeah? Let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not amuse, yeah. Look what I did, brought you something. Hope you like it. So precise, the flow is nice, it's so productive. Stop you whining, back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, people I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the side of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's me. It inspires me to be.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this 2 do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, big
nice
knee. Knee to the body. And they separate. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Just hard to know.
What a takedown.
Don't allow him to hold you down.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Push off his head and posture.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attack armbar now.
And he's out.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Submission for me.
Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which
he's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Move, control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place.
Everything is going perfect.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Tony Ferguson.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your... Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Push him off.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Defend that submission. Fight out. Let's go.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Ferguson going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's do some damage. Posture up.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Tony Ferguson.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
And they separate. Switching stances here.
We got 1 minute left in the round.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, well, that is a high-amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can inflict. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ferguson. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another straight left.
Just missed with the straight left hand. 68 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson. Oh, and he lands another knee there. He has executed that weapon perfectly all night long.
Oh, look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that. Oh, big knee! Oh, huge right hand!
He's rocked. Go forward. Go forward.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Power through it. Let's go.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Tiptoe mount.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that
Oh.
very often.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
You're really rocked. Let's put the finish now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 6.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Good shot.
Oh, a little single Oh, collar big tie knee. there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Now
bad.
goes in and secures the takedown.
Push him away.
Ferguson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push
Right.
with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Feet on hips. Let's go.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of
You
transitions.
can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Ferguson's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Escape escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Nice. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. El Kukui, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
He's throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Ferguson with a nasty combination.
Some head movement now.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Beautiful body kick. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Ferguson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Nice kick.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see him miss it. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Now we go inside the octagon.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Tony Ferguson.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys
that can really incorporate the jiu-jitsu into fighting, as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being
That one
very
appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Oh! Dig and kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right. Oh! So 31 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Nice stick with the right hand. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, straight right. Wow!
Oh!
Ferguson goes down.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Unbelievable. And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Kakui.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussy also not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off lies. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, come and smoke. What's the absolute boat? My boys are maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pink to sting, fry your dome.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Conor McGregor.
You ready? All right, are you ready? Let's go.
Oh, J.A., we got Ferguson, we got McGregor.
Woo.
Big fight feel in the arena tonight. How excited are you?
I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nervous. As for what Conor McGregor, though, has to do to solve this complicated puzzle that is Tony Ferguson, what do you take away?
I mean, I have no idea. He has to be ready to go, though, because Tony Ferguson comes out guns a-blazing from the very start of every fight he's in. Nice punch there.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, that was cool. Nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Conor. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Final minute. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Okay? Don't mess around with any stand-up, okay? Just go out there.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt... All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now, round 2. Tony Ferguson.
Let's go fight, guys.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that scenario?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard.
Feet on hips. Push him off.
Now the hammer fist here by McGregor. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Ferguson ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes. Have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 67% accuracy. Pretty good against Tony Ferguson. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate. Punch coming, it's blocked.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
And he caught the kick.
Well,
We'll
he
see
caught
what
the
he can
kick
do.
there.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, side control now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
What a beautiful takedown.
El Cucuy gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Conor. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Tony Ferguson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, has the guard closed here.
Busy, guys. Don't just lay on him.
Back to the feet now. Just misses with the jab. Ferguson's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Great punch.
Great shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Big kick lands.
Ferguson going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Level change, get you a leg, finish your takedown. Great job.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
El Cucuy got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Sound strike on the ground. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Conor. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, McGregor's kick attempt there blocked.
Nice stick with the right hand.
McGregor's, oh!
Let's get going.
Right, no more strikes. Please, good job.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all
Look, hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Kerosene what I bleed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Tony Ferguson and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love it.
Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Ferguson.
Big body kick land.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
26 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final second to round one.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two, Tony Ferguson and Tony Ferguson. That shot blocked by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. Gets up again here, but hurting. Try to establish that jab. 58 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. While the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Tony Ferguson. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range. Whoa!
Stand over him.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Tighten it up.
An attacking armbar.
You gotta scramble.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Now the hammer fist here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
Ride the music, it's ride the music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with that before you dirty? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closers on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closers on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away, hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope the pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closers on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Eddie. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter on Dreddy. I let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. That see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.